few words about the center. We're a center that at any one time has about 500 immigrants from Ethiopia. Recently we have a new influx of immigrants. This last week we had 13 families, this week we have 4 families. Most families are 6 or 7 people in the family, sometimes even more. Living together with the immigrants are the youngsters who do 1 year pre-army voluntary program for Noam, for the conservative community. They're an integral part of what we do in the center. They help with teaching the young girls, for example. They help with setting up a music center that we're trying to establish for the immigrants, and all sorts of special programs that we have and special days that we have for people coming from the outside to visit. They always lend their hand. They're fine kids, wonderful kids. I think some of the best of Israeli youth, and it's a pleasure to try and give them support, and we appreciate what they're doing for us, and the fact that they're doing a year's voluntary service before they go in the army is something very special. So far so good. Okay. The immigrants we have here are coming from third world country. They have to be brought into the Israeli society, which is a modern technological society, and it's a long process. It takes about 1.5 to 2 years, starting from scratch. They don't know how to make a sandwich, for example, for their children at the lunch break in school. They've never used a lift before. They've never lived in high-rise building before. They have to learn the language. They have to go out to work and find a job and start saving money to add to their mortgage. The program is supposed to be about 18 months to 2 years. Sometimes they stay in the center longer. We do a special input for the kids. We try and close the gap between them and the kids that they're meeting in the schools. We have a special program in the afternoon for 3 hours, and the youngsters from the Noam group help with us with that program as well. All in all, if we can spare the 2 rooms that we've allocated them next year, we'll carry on with a new group. I think it's a great program. This is our first year with letting them live with us in the center. What do you say in English? יישר כוח. יישר כוח. Okay.